Hey guys, it's Carl from MyComicCrate, and today you're watching Cover to Cover, where I'll showcase my latest comic haul for the week. And it's a super spicy one because we got some major DC books this week. Starting with Absolute Batman number 13, where we get the introduction of Absolute Catwoman. So you'll see the picture here, but absolutely badass cover of Wonder Woman, Catwoman. Got that funky mask, doing perch catch stuff. Issue 12 was nuts. The Absolute Universe, nuts. This is going to be crazy. So crazy, I bought a second copy, a variant. This is the Jenny Frison variant. I actually met her at C2E2 earlier this year and got a couple signatures. So, lovely covers. So, exciting stuff. Stay tuned for probably my thoughts, because after the whole reveals with Absolute Joker and you're getting Absolute Scarecrow soon, like, this Absolute Universe is taking it up another notch. And a little change of pace. I've honestly been so behind on it, but it's an exciting new start for Transformers issue 25, where Daniel Warren Johnson is no longer writing and doing the story for Transformers. It is now Robert Kirkman, who you may be familiar with like Invincible or Walking Dead. So Robert Kirkman's on writing duties with Dan Mora, who's also killing it at DC. So I have not read anything past like volume 2 of Transformers, so I'm like 12 issues behind, but I did hear that it's like a good starting point for new people. So I'll probably give it a read. I will give it a read this week. So hopefully you'll get my thoughts, or maybe I'll just do a little blurb on Twitter or something about what I think. We got Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum, issue number 3, which we got just the standard cover over here. Superman, Captain Marvel. So love this story, fantastic. I have a video on issue 2 and my thoughts on that. Very, very pleasant story. I loved it. Sorry if I was fiddling with a mic there. Gorgeous stuff. A little different cover vibe than the previous issues. But now we're really getting into like the heart of the story, with it only being a 5-issue arc. And the most exciting DC, I don't know what you call it, but cover that opens up to the actual cover. And it's also like that on the back as well. So it's got this like clear, I probably should figure out what it's called before I do these videos, but cannot wait to dive into this. I read the preview from last week's Justice League one-shot, and I was already hooked onto it. So cannot wait. Just like I cannot wait to do this blind bag opening, which I'll be doing in my DCKO number 1 review, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a guaranteed foil, so let's hope we got my money's worth, because the covers look great. So honestly, not that big of a comic haul if you consider that 2 of them are variants, but exciting nonetheless. So thank you for your time. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if on this week's comic haul. And stay tuned for my upcoming posts. Check out mycomiccrate.com and catch you in the next one.